Hi everyone and welcome to the Wormhole Diaries Day 5. I'm your host delonewolf, and as you can see we've moved on to something else. Now to start off, yesterday on day 4 we basically did nothing in the wormhole. The reason for this is that we had at the end of day 3 another manticore on D-scan, and we suspect it was the same manticore we had seen before. So we thought maybe he was lurking around, just waiting for us to be active again for a chance to do a gank, and maybe one day of inactivity might dissuade him from staying here in the wormhole. Before that though, we had another high-sec wormhole. This one went out to Solitude, and as you can see I took the opportunity to bring in a venture to do some mining right here in the wormhole, and that's what I'm doing right now. So there it is. That venture looks really awesome though. Of course it's not going to be as significant ISK as, let's say, Machina, but it's always a nice bit of extra ISK and something to do when my brother's not online and we can't do combat sites at the moment. So I'm just mining a little bit of Bistot at the moment, which is a pretty heavy ore, but pretty good as well, because it will yield Megasite and Zydrine. So if I can bring that outside of the wormhole, that would be pretty cool and pretty worthwhile. Anything else I have to say? Yeah, at the moment, my brother is basically the scanner of the corporation. And let's check this scan here. So he keeps putting all the different scanning sites in the corporate locations, and at the moment we only have one wormhole, which is normally the outgoing wormhole for J114700 at the moment. And as long as it's not open, in theory we should be cut off from the rest of EVE Online. So basically, unless someone accidentally spawns in a wormhole to J11470, we should be alone with no one coming in unexpectedly. So that's actually pretty cool. We feel decently safe. On the other hand, just like in high-sec, you do have the occasional rats that come into your mining belts, even here, which is a scan site, because just 10 minutes before I started recording, I had the visit of 3 sleeper drones here. So luckily in a venture, which is a frigate, I can escape pretty quickly, and then I came back with my Ishtar and killed them. So yeah, it's just not just the ore that will yield you some money, and as you can see I'm pretty much full. So I'll head over to the corporate hangar right there, warp within 0, and yeah, this nice little side activity to do in the wormhole venture. It's really not even a million ISK invested in there, maybe 500-600,000 ISK I think I spent on it. I did forget to put a survey scanner on it, but really with a 1 minute cycle on these dual diode mining lasers, that's not a big deal. You know, if I do one cycle without any ore coming in, that's not really the end of the world. It's not as big an impact as what you would have on a street miner. And here we go, we're arriving at the POS. And the current state, economically speaking, so basically we spent 300 million ISK to fund the POS and our small operation here, and we've already secured 65 million ISK in loot in high-sec. When we had the wormhole into Solitude, we had 40 million before we set up the POS, another 25 million after that, which has been safely moved to high-sec. And right now I'll move some more Bistot, putting us at 17.5 million ISK again, because from the 3 rats I had 3 melted nano ribbons worth 15.5 million ISK. So that's pretty good news. So far things are going decently well in the wormhole, and like I said, at the moment we should be completely cut off as long as we don't open up the wormhole, the outgoing wormhole from our side. No one should be coming in from there, and unless someone accidentally opens up a new wormhole to J14700, we should be alone with no one coming or going at the moment, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, there you go guys, that's a quick update for day 5. We'll see how it goes I'll do some more mining, and I'll see you all next time.